Hello and welcome to Super Rich Daily. Qatar is a country that is continuously reinventing itself, steeped in its past, grounded in its present, and propelled by its future. It has unveiled its first green city, Lusail, as part of the country's vast tourist development strategy as it seeks to expand and improve upon its offering for visitors in the spirit of achieving progress and growing tourism against all odds. Lusail City did not exist a few years ago. It is on the verge of becoming Qatar's next major tourist and residential destination. Qatari Diar's megaproject is on its way to becoming one of the world's largest smart towns. Perhaps you'd want to see the stunning Lusail light show, or maybe you'd like to test your shooting abilities at the Lusail Shooting Club. You'll never be bored in Lusail City since there are so many things to do and places to see. All eyes will be on the seaside metropolis 16 kilometers from Doha for the 2022 World Cup. Keep watching to learn more about this incredible megacity. The city was first planned in 2005, but it really took off when Qatar was selected to host the 2022 World Cup. It also serves as the showcase for the government's Vision 2030 Sustainable Development Strategy, with features such as water-sensitive planting and a district cooling system that will save 65 million tons of CO2 annually. Features of the city. The Lusail metropolis is one of the Middle East's greatest commercial developments. It will cover 38 square kilometers, including a shoreline frontage of 28 kilometers. To ensure a comfortable living, the city is intended to include amenities for work, pleasure, and recreational activities. It will be divided into 19 areas, each with its own blend of entertainment, business, and residential uses. 4 islands, a blue lagoon with 2 marinas, 25,000 residential structures, high and low-rise buildings, a commercial plaza, a 20-story mixed-use skyscraper, and low-rise buildings Piazza 1 and Piazza 2 will be included. Business buildings, hospitals, ports, 2 golf courses, 5 stadiums, a commercial park for energy companies, retail spaces, schools, mosques, medical facilities, sports, entertainment, public avenues, recreational areas, cultural centers, and shopping malls will all be part of Lusail City. It will also feature 22 international standard hotels. The unique design of the city. Lusail City features a one-of-a-kind design and extensive planning that accounts for all potential interruptions throughout the city's development and maintenance without interfering with daily life. For maintenance and subsurface gas networks, the city will feature underground tunnels. Electricity will be delivered by using a network of purpose-built stations, as well as underground substations for the first time in the country. The smart city will use cutting-edge technology to create a tranquil and secure atmosphere. The whole city's systems and operations will be controlled by an operational control center. To keep the peace, a centralized command and control center will offer round-the-clock monitoring throughout the city. The parking is intended to be equally accessible to locals and visitors. 10 subterranean pedestrian tunnels will link the vehicle parking to the rest of the city. Water taxis will also be available for use on the waterfront. Lusail has a diverse range of attractions for visitors, many of which are located in prominent areas of the city or are part of a development project. So, here are a few of the best locations to visit. Lusail Tower and Plaza. One of the best developments in Lusail is located in the center of the city and is slated to be Qatar's most iconic high-rise building. The plaza overlooks the Boulevard district, and its 4 famous towers, which are carefully positioned and do not impede on the view, are its primary attractions. The towers, in fact, take full view of the seaside setting and are an important component of the master design. The plaza is more than just a tourist attraction. It'll be extremely important both visually and physically, as it connects the Lusail Boulevard to the Lusail Corniche. The iconic pedestrian route from the boulevard through the plaza and out to the Corniche would be accessible to visitors. Not surprisingly, the Lusail Plaza's center space would serve as the spine for the congregation, with a capacity for up to 10,000 people for events. What's the best part? During the upcoming FIFA World Cup in the country, the Lusail Plaza could be a venue and a fan zone for visitors. Qetaifan Islands. The Qetaifan Islands, Lusail's crown jewels, provide breathtaking panoramic views from their location just off the shore and a short drive from the city's dazzling lights. With just 2 entry and access points, one through Qetaifan Island North and the other through Qetaifan Island South, the 4 offshore islands constitute an exclusive area and private sanctuary for inhabitants. On the islands, there are a variety of luxury stores, parks, high-end restaurants and cafes, as well as green areas and recreational amenities. The islands also have several docks which can accommodate approximately 400 boats and yachts. Lusail Marina. Now, here's a fact. When it comes to Qatar's tourist attractions, the Lusail Marina is one of the first things you'll notice when you approach the city of Lusail. The area is a great spot to visit both during the day and at night, and it is one of the greatest attractions in the area. Many boats are moored here, and the location provides a spectacular view of Doha's skyline. The site comes to life at night with lights and a water fountain. During this time, visitors going through the Tunnel of Lights may find themselves walking through the Tunnel of Lights. Lusail Promenade. Another great place to go for nighttime strolls in the city is the Lusail Marina Promenade. The public was invited to visit in 2018. The Marina Promenade, surrounded by palm trees, is Lusail's equivalent of Doha's Corniche. You may take a leisurely stroll along the gorgeous waterfront promenade at any time of the day, watch the interactive fountains light up at night, grab a cup of coffee from one of the neighboring food vendors, or simply take in the view. Energy City Qatar, Entertainment City, and the Fox Hills residential neighborhood are some of the city's other notable features. The Lusail Marina Food Arena will feature food trucks, coffee shops, culinary booths built out of shopping containers, and innovative food ideas. The iconic stadium for World Cup 2022. The FIFA World Cup 2022, the world's biggest football tournament, will be held in Qatar, and Lusail will undoubtedly be one of the host cities. While there will be fan zones built up across the city, the World Cup final will be held in the Lusail iconic stadium. As a result, the importance of the city in terms of the World Cup is paramount. The Lusail Stadium, located in the center of the city and a true representation of Qatar's goal to share Arab culture with the globe, will host the FIFA World Cup 2022 final in Qatar. The stadium has a capacity of 80,000 people and will hold a carnival scene on December 18, 2022, when the World Cup finalist will compete for the title. The Lusail Stadium was created with elegance in mind, and it has a distinctive architectural concept. The stadium's dramatic form and slanting roof are inspired by balls, containers, and art items that have been utilized throughout the Middle East for ages. Visitors to Lusail may take a tour of the stadium and marvel at its architectural splendor. The stadium, which is one of 8 sites for the tournament, will host a total of 10 games, including the final and matches at each stage. The stadium will be finished, quote, by the end of 2021, according to tournament organizers, who also stated that, quote, concrete work, steel superstructure installation, and the roof large lift have been completed. The combination of light and shadow that characterizes the Fanar lantern influenced the stadium's design. After the World Cup, Lusail Stadium will have a school, housing, stores, food outlets, and health facilities to fulfill the organizing committee's legacy obligations. The event will be held in November and December next year to prevent Qatar's summer heat, which can reach temperatures above 40 degrees Celsius during the day. Did I mention these vistas are Instagram-worthy? After your Lusail vacation, you may certainly add a few entries to your post. That's all for today. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more fascinating videos we've made, click on the screen or take a look at the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.